Well, while I've been here, I've seen people walk outside the shelter with masks on, and I'm told that 16 cases of COVID-19 have been reported since Labor Day. COVID-19
We just haven't been able to get more women in the shelter.
is still around, and it's impacting Hope House Women's Shelter in downtown Spokane.
And it really hit our shelter just about 2 weeks ago, so we've been under quarantine since around Labor Day.
Because of the spike in COVID-19 cases at Hope House, the shelter has stopped welcoming women needing shelter for the past 2 weeks. Volunteers of America's Director of Communications, Raylan Barden, says they've been turning away 2 to 3 women a night.
Well, we want to make sure that we don't overwhelm staff and then really make sure we don't have another outbreak. So we want to keep those numbers minimal.
The shelter is limiting capacity to 58 people when they can normally take up to 80. VOA says in the last year, they've helped more than 500 women. The shelter says the outbreak is unfortunate, but they're confident they'll get right back on track.
We can keep our doors open to services that have been needed in this community for over 20 years. And up until the outbreak, we were pretty much at capacity every night.
Volunteers of America says anyone turned away from Hope House is given options for other shelters they can go to.
We will refer them to other services. We can refer them out to Catholic Charities or encourage them to go to Women's Hearth and receive services there or the track shelter.
Barden says as the weather starts to get colder, it's important to get the shelter back to full capacity.
We will be able to stay open through the winter, and then we still lean on our community partners to fill those gaps when we can't.
VOA is testing the women staying at the shelter every day for COVID-19. So Volunteers of America tells me that the plan is to open the shelter to 5 new people per day starting this Friday, and that all depends on whether or not there are new COVID-19 cases. Live in Spokane, Nathan Hun, KREM 2 News.